All right, so I left you after we like double checked like Galahad stuff and everything and kind of saw where the story went. And to be honest, I like what we did. So I did some research to see what options are available to us. And then after that, I went and experimented without you because I can. And I wanted to make sure before I dragged you into whatever crazy idea I've cooked up that, you know, it was actually going to work. So turns out, LOL, Arthur said that Excalibur, you need to, like, strong. You need to be strong. He meant it literally. Apparently, you can pull Excalibur out of his little home whenever you want. You just need enough health potions and enough healing and strength and all that good stuff. So I've tried it with because we did the Galahad fight already, I'm actually super low on health potions, like the big health potions, which I noticed I needed to get through it. I also have like an All-Mother's amulet and everything like that, which should help because if you die, it will insta-heal you. But we do have a whole portion of the map we haven't visited yet. So I am going to basically we'll explore the rest of the map. I think there's like a culty kind of thing or something. I don't know. I had a friend mention it to me that we haven't experimented or visited with yet. So we'll kind of head over there. We'll walk around the area. The Del Riata don't hate me, thank goodness. So that's where we are. But let's talk to Arthur. I saw this conversation and I thought it was heckin' interesting when I was like experimenting.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
But you didn't know or didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
What was Galahad like?
Much the same. He was a fierce
I feel like we already
warrior,
heard this, but let's 2.0
determined to
it.
win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Okay, so also, because we're gonna need as much health as possible, the next few level ups are going to be dedicated to endurance. Now, I have heard some people will have a lot of like respec potions at this point because when you, what is it? Let me just do this. When you identify stuff, there's like that we've done, there's a chance you'll get a respec potion in there. We've never been fortunate enough, sadly, to get one, but you can. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, do you need to rest, daughter? I don't actually think you need to rest. So let's fast travel. Let's use this. So I've heard, I think what I'm looking for is like in this area. I had a friend leave me like a map in Discord. So like I will double check that if I get super lost. But these guys don't hate me. Thank goodness. So we are still good, which I kind of thought was interesting. So if I go back to the village, to the Horns right now, and the village, they hate me. Like they attack on sight. And I'm so happy we never bought the house. Like it was so good that we never, ever bought the house. Oh, I already dumped stuff. Oh, I'm so talented. Because if we hadn't, we would be fudged. Before I put these in, I just want to make sure. Okay. Did anything unlock or had I done all those? I think I had done all those, but better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, that is where we are with the game. I've seen mixed emotions about what happens, and honestly, having spent a night thinking about it, I like it. I like that everybody turns on you in that regard. I think it's it's decently true to what would happen. Is it a little maybe too realistic for a game in some ways? Possibly. Possibly. I definitely think you could make that case. But for me, like, how many times, like, have you heard of, I tried to do the right thing and then I got screwed, right? So Calliope, bless her heart, tried to do the right thing. She tried to, you know, see what exactly had happened with Sewell. She tried to help the Del Riata out. She tried to help the Horns out because she didn't like what she was hearing from Galahad and about all of that. So she tried. She very much tried to do the right thing, only to have it bite her in the ass because, well, the person that you thought was trying to do the right thing is actually not. And we've all seen, heard, experienced instances like that. And so this, by the way, if you try to go through here, this is to zone, like the Act 2 zone, and Arthur's like, no, we can't go. But so I kind of like that. I wish it was a little bit more apparent in the game, though, that there's other ways to get Excalibur, because I feel like people will automatically assume they're boned and they can't progress the story, which isn't true. So like that's something I wish was communicated a little bit better in some way, shape, or form. The other thing is, I've seen like the argument of why half of the people at the keep don't even like the general. I'm gonna lose that arrow. So like, why would they even, or not the general, the captain. So like, why would they even turn on you? Like that wouldn't make sense. I actually do think it makes sense in that, like Fergus, right? You are the only person, according to what we learned from the captain, that can convince Fergus that there is something wrong. That, you know, to kind of go along with this conspiracy without him knowing it's a conspiracy, and to have him kind of turn on Camelot. And there's a difference between convincing somebody to turn on Camelot and convincing somebody that their, like, captain, general, leader is lying. So given what we know about Fergus, I actually feel like it's heckin' true to who his character would be, in that he would take a lot of convincing to turn on Camelot, but he would need no convincing to turn on you. He doesn't know you. And if his captain, his commander, whatever, whoever, however you want to look at Brendan, says like she's lying, she's actually out to get us, like I could see him turning on you in a heartbeat. Like why wouldn't he doesn't know you. Yeah, sure, you've done a few things, you've turned in a few keeper tags, but outside of that, the F does he care about you? You're not his captain. You're not an extension of Camelot, which is technically what his captain is. Turning on Camelot, though, is an entirely different story. I like that we are differentiating the two. And so I do think that that's good writing overall. However, in a game setting, it definitely can be a little frustrating, because you have things that you need to get done and you're like, well, how am I gonna do it? So, however, I am very curious if I'm gonna be able to get what is it, Excalibur, without actually running into anybody. I did do it before when I tested it out. I just got to make sure we go in at the right time of day, and which is like I think I like, when I was testing it out, I went in through the village, because you can't, the gates are barred at Camelot. I can't get in or not Camelot, sorry, at the Horns. I can't get in at all. 100% cannot get in. And so I had to like go in through the village, and because I had to go in through the village, nobody noticed me because I went in so late. However, Tiernan was still there. So I was able to run from him without having to kill him. So I'm just gonna like basically do that. And then because if you go in through the back area, I've found that there are less guards there to potentially like come after you for like walking around, whereas before I tried to go in through like the front door and I aggroed a guard. So yeah, so that happened. So I think we've got a good plan going. The one thing is I either need to collect a whole... So the main reason why we're not doing this like right now is because I, like I mentioned earlier, have no health potions. Like I'm very low. So we're going to kind of explore, see if I can get some sage. I know I have plenty of alcohol to craft potions, but I don't have any sage. Like I don't know what we did with it all. Ate it, something. So we're gonna do this, see if there's a vendor that, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that these people, that this like little group that I'm trying to find right now will accept me as one of their own, and then, you know, sell me health potions so I can go get Excalibur. Hi, can I? No, okay. As revered by Bandrew, knowledge, power, guided King Arthur. Okay, praise her memory forever cherished. Ended up my magic. Hi, Penelope. And Penelope's just adorable through all of it, in case anybody's curious. So yeah, that's where we stand. I am actually, I don't know why I'm ridiculously happy with how all of this is going. I probably shouldn't be, but I am, given that I did kind of like burn myself out of what I had deemed as what I wanted the outcome to be, but man, I'm still happy we killed Galahad. I'm still, like, I think it's a very Calliope thing to do. Eh? Ah! Attack! Okay. Given that I don't think any of my characters would ever just be like, yeah, conspiracy for conspiracy's sake. What? No. Like, a good old-fashioned conspiracy theory is one thing, but like, conspiracy for conspiracy's sake? What? Then like the fact that he doesn't even care. He didn't even care about the truth. My God. And so I'm curious how this will affect the end of the game. I know, like, from what I've read, it's basically a stalemate now. Nothing happens as far as like, at least from what I was reading. What is a mana battery? But I am super, it's magic. Charge by spending 200. Oh, okay. See, I'm kind of curious, like, as the story evolves, because, like, you know that potion we took forever ago from the healer? Apparently, you know how nothing happened? I was like, wait, what the fudge? Apparently, you see the fruits of that labor in Act 3. So, there's a lot of stuff I have a feeling that you'll, like, not see the, you know, results of your actions right away, which kind of excites me. I'm very curious to see if and how this gets resolved overall. So, and then we've got, that's the Cromlech, right? Wait, what is this? Wait, these are the children, creepy children thing, right? Uh-huh. My God, there's more. Arthur? Can you go get the bear? Okay. Thank you. Wait, where's my third one? All three of you. Hello? E? Okay. Hello? Go, bear. Go get bear. Cause he gonna bug us later. Go get the bear. Wow, that bear really and truly did not. He's in the tree? I can't even hit the bear now. What? What is happening? Okay. What is happening? What is happening right now? Okay. 2, 3. That. Thank you. This is very confusing, this bear fight. Okay, they got the wolf too. Nah, crudge. Crudge? Crud. There. Okay, so there's the Cromlech. So apparently I wasn't far. Why is this so creepy? Have I been? Did we go there? I don't know. Oh no, we're gonna have to find out. Okay, but up here first. Oh, there's another wolf. It looks like they're like leading you somewhere, no? But where? Anyways, I'm super grateful, though, that despite everything, the Del Riatas didn't hate me. Because, man, that would have sucked. I would have had nowhere to go. Also, glad, like I said, so glad we didn't buy the house. Because I don't know what we would have done. Ancient cave. Because you can't go back, can you, at this point? Like, they try to beat you on sight. Okay. Like, who are these people? What are these people? Oh, I got wood. So, you help fix up the village, everything, and no matter what, they're like, nah, we're gonna listen to the captain. They deserve whatever happens. At this point, we helped, what was it? The Cole's wife, we helped her. So
The air changed the moment you arrived.
at this point, you know what? The rest is on them. I tried. Hey.
There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
Oh, wait, who are you?
Taranis of the Thoid tribe. Dalriata. And you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
No, I know nothing. No. You don't know what I'm capable of, though.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
And if I open the doors, what awaits?
A meeting.
Who? What?
It is death and magic.
Oh, good.
It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye.
Okay.
They say its feet don't touch the ground. Though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
Wait. You want to hunt a mist bearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths. And I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission.
You could come with me.
Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
What do you mean?
Return alive and you'll find out.
Okay.
Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
This is one of those. I need Arthur. Yeah, I can still open this stuff. Okay. Boys. I think your services, will be needed. Uh-huh. I think I see something. Oh, it's just a corpse eater. It's just a corpse eater. Oh, shite. Good. Okay. Do we get health potion? Sage? I'll take sage. Like, sage is great. Health potions are great. Something to keep me alive for a very long time. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think I see another corpse bearer. Eater. Bearer? Eater. No. What are you? Oh. Just the skelly. You see these shots? Penelope, how did you get there, honey? Penny, how did you do that? Boys. Never mind. Mommy handled it. Okay. Gonna save. There's also, I think, a few things we can do in the Del Riata camp that, like a few conversations. We should probably try having before we go. God, they make the worst noise when they die. Okay. Are these? Oh, beds. Okay. More beds. Good. So many beds? Why the beds? Gosh. No? Boys? Boys. Okay, thank you. Can we fight her? Thank you, my goodness. Good job. Okay, and then even... Oh god, not enough. So there's the and wait, lifted her gaze. So there's a, if you've ever the Lusty Argonian in like Skyrim ESO kind of thing, Elder Scrolls. This is the other version of it for this game, but it's got some fantastic literature. If you haven't read the Liliana series, I would suggest you read it. I personally probably cannot read it on YouTube because, you know, YouTube, but it's a hoot. It's a good time. Now I know where I need to bring chat next because chat's been enjoying this series. The Follow the Gods. Where is Allmother? Why does she not answer her worshippers' prayers? Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Are the gods powerless, or do they simply bear ill will? Are they weak or cruel? I cannot answer such questions, nor will I pretend to understand divine judgments as priests and scholars do. Dwelling on these mysteries is futile. Instead, consider this. If the gods are not indifferent, where does that leave us? Some argue we must focus only on what we can change, and they are right. Within every man lies a divine spark, a gift that grants him not just dominion over nature, but a duty to heal it. His greatest tool is the human intellect, capable of shaping reality itself. I actually really like that one. That one's actually very good. Very insightful. I wish you could sit on chairs. I am not gonna lie. I wish you could sit on like stool, like all the seats. Cause I enjoy just like sitting in a world. I know some people think that that's weird, but it's my happy place. How did that not kill you? Thank you. Ah! Mom. Okay. Like by default, I call for my mom. She can't help you now. Not gonna use any of that. So see, I can make one small health potion, but I need to like, wait. Yeah, I need to do these because I need like, I would say to be safe, we should have like 10 to 12 of these. It's not me being overly cautious, but I'm just saying, like, X really and truly does fudge and want to kill you badly. Like, he hates your guts kind of thing. Think of him as like the kid who never, ever, 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 ever was going to like you and then is making your life miserable. That's Excalibur. I appreciate the fact that Excalibur is freaking that petty. But you know, he's making it a little difficult to survive right now. And I think that he's laughing at it. Okay, so this. And then this. Also, I did learn, if you're curious, apparently, you know when the captain is like, well, do you want to like learn one last thing? Like after you kill Galahad, you know how you can go back and talk to them? If you go back and talk to him and you turn down the offer to go like learn about Sewell and everything, basically you just be like, make good on the deal. Tell me where Excalibur is. Or like how to get Excalibur out. And then nothing happens. Nothing further goes. But the funny thing is, you don't learn the truth, but it's the exact same outcome for them. He has no way of convincing Fergus of the truth. So like even in this case, right? All Fergus can, or all Brendan can do is convince Fergus that you are the devil. And then that's it. He's never going to convince him to turn on Camelot, and he knows it. And so more than anything, he's a dumbass. In that he doesn't see that he's, no matter what, he's lost. Like, he should have kept trying to sweet talk us. He should have kept trying to push us to his side, to he went about it the wrong way, in my opinion, and I think that makes him a compelling dumbass bad guy. I'm only using wooden arrows right now. I love that for me. So I saved the iron. Yes, I saved the iron arrows. So remember Mistbearer? If you forget what that is, that's Penelope's mom. Penelope is a Mistbearer. Okay. We are raising a little Mistbearer all by ourselves. It's hard. All right, it's a hard job raising one of them kids, but we do our best. Bless. Oh my God, that was sneak. What? Where is it next? I can't see anything. It's so dark. Up here, I think. Yeah, I think it gotta be up here. Hello. Like, there are the boys there. Is that true? No. It says it should be like dead ahead. Oh, we're gonna keep going though. Okay, it's back there. It'll find me. But where is... Wait. We did this, right? This is the 2 alchemy stations? Yeah. Okay. So we killed that. Like this. There you are. No, God. There. What? It's an iron arrow. God, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, ethereal cobwebs. I assume whatever I need is down here. God, that's creepy but cool. That's very creepy and very cool. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. Yup. This is gonna be awful. Okay. It was nice knowing you all. I don't know if I survive this, but I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna try.